Welcome to the Surrey Experience.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Surrey Experience, episode 28. I'm going to hope that this podcast goes a little bit better than the last one because if you didn't listen to my last podcast, I was talking about International Women's Day and a bunch of people got mad at me. And by people, I mean like women. I don't know, man. I was just like joking around and, I thought I was making some good points, but apparently not because I got quite a few angry emails the last couple of weeks. Half of them, like, I didn't even bother reading because I could just tell from, like, the subject line what they were going to be about. Like, some of these subjects, man. One chick wrote in, and in the subject line, she wrote, unsubscribing. One person wrote, ignorant POS, which I don't know if they're, like, trying to call me a pussy or something. And this chick was, you are scum. So why do you think I would read that? Like, fuck, that does not look appetizing at all. If you're going to fucking email me some angry shit, why don't you, like, in the subject line, write something, like, that would make me want to fucking open it, Like, fucking clickbait or some shit. I don't know, dude. I don't get why all these, like, chicks take anything I say on this podcast seriously, man. I'm just, like, a guy from Surrey, who's, like, not trying to get laid. So obviously I'm gonna fucking trash International Women's Day. Right? But I swear, man, if I was like a chick, I would be a fucking feminist too, man. If I was a fucking Muslim, I would want to assassinate Donald Trump. If I was a fucking homo, I'd be marching at the gay pride parade, If I was like a fucking transgender person, I'd have like a picture of Bruce Jenner in my room. Like everything, dude. I get it, man. I get where you guys are coming from. This is my point of view. And I'm completely fucking around, okay? If you're like a feminist chick, you probably shouldn't listen to this podcast, man. You should probably go watch like Oprah or fucking some shit like that, man. Instead of like wasting your time going crazy on me. When I was reading all like this hate mail these chicks send in, I came up with like a theory as to why women are so crazy. But I probably shouldn't share it because I already have enough women that like want to fucking kill me. But it's such a good theory, man. You want fuck it. What the fuck are they going to do? All right, so this is my theory on why women are so fucking crazy, all right? In my opinion, women are fucking crazy. And this isn't some like sexist rant either, all right? Women call other women crazy more than men do, all right? Women are like the first ones to tell you how like out of their fucking minds other women are. Hashtag bitches be crazy. A chick came up with that fucking hashtag. All right, so my theory is women are crazy because they all wear makeup. Now hear me out, all right? All these chicks, right? They're like so obsessed with looking younger and prettier that they put all these like chemicals in their face, right? That's essentially what makeup is. Everyone always blames like the hormones and like the menstrual period, all that shit for why women get so crazy. But I really think it's the makeup, man. I really think it's like all those face masks they put on and all that cream and like they're basically just putting like chemicals right where their fucking brain is, And then they're like breathing those fucking fumes in all day. Like every fucking chick from the time they're like 13 years old is putting all these chemicals on their face. They're like essentially sniffing glue every day of their lives, man. Losing brain cell after brain cell. And it's not just like once a day either, They'll be like at a restaurant and they'll go to the bathroom just to touch themselves up. It's like when a cokehead goes to like the bathroom to like powder their nose every couple hours. And they don't even need like more makeup. I think their like body's just addicted to like the chemicals and the fumes. I think makeup companies like purposely put more chemicals in there just so like that their customers keep coming back for more. It's like, when tobacco companies used to put nicotine in their cigarettes. It's like that kind of deal. I don't know, man. They just like fucking put on so much makeup all day, every day. And you ever notice that? Like the more makeup a chick has on, the crazier she is. I guess there's like some crazy men out there too, but most of them are like celebrities and they wear makeup too. So like what's that brown shit every chick puts on their face? Like it's like the main makeup thing. It's like the fucking Microsoft of makeup. God damn it. You know what? Let me fucking Google it. Hold on. Most used makeup for women. I should have used Google Incognito to search the shit, because if someone checks my history, they're gonna think I'm like playing for the other team or some shit. Alright, here we go. Most used types of makeup. Okay. Concealer. Okay, I think this is the one I was talking about. Concealer, used to cover any imperfections on the skin. Concealer is often used for any extra coverage needed to cover blemishes or any other marks. Concealer is often thicker and more solid than foundation. Okay, number 2, foundation. This is like, okay, foundation is what you put everywhere on your face. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, this is like the fucking Microsoft of makeup. Foundation. Usually a liquid, cream, or powder, as well as most recently a light, fluffy mousse, which provides excellent coverage as well. Okay, face powder. Used to set the foundation, giving a matte finish, and also conceals small flaws or blemishes. What the fuck? I thought that's what the fucking foundation was for. Okay, what else are these broads using? BB cream. BB cream stands for blemish balm. It's really good for your skin. It covers redness, scars, pimples, provides moisturizing and anti-aging. Okay. Rouge, blush, or blusher. Cheek coloring. Holy fuck, dude. These chicks thought of everything, man. A cosmetic typically used by women to redden the cheeks. I thought they were trying to like get rid of redness. It provides a more youthful appearance to emphasize the cheekbones. Contour powder. Used to define the face. It can be used to give the illusion of a slimmer face or to modify a person's face shape as desired. Highlight. Holy fuck, dude. Bronzer. What the hell is bronzer? Bronzer is a powder that you apply to your cheekbones, forehead, nose, and chin to make you look tan without the risks of tanning under the sun if you feel that you are too fair-skinned. The bronzer is not like a tanning lotion because it does not leave a permanent residue on your face. Mascara. Okay, I know that one. That's just the fucking shit that they put on their eyes. What else? Eyelash curler. Okay, there's no chemicals in that. Eyelash adhesive glue. What the fuck, dude? Okay, used to adhere false lashes to the eyes. So they put like fucking glue on their eyelashes? Oh, I don't know. Fake eyelashes. Eyebrow pencil. Damn, man. Eyebrow wax. Holy fuck, dude. Is there anything like real about these chicks? I don't know, dude. I'm gonna get so much shit for this. I'm gonna check the fucking ingredients on this because I think there has to be like some sort of chemicals in here. Let's see. Is concealer the most popular one or foundation? Okay, I'm gonna Google concealer ingredients because I think that's the most popular. Okay. Concealer for women makeup ingredients. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, this has the ingredients for everything. Okay. So, concealing cream ingredients. Water, heavy alkylate petroleum. That can't be good. Talc, beeswax. I can't even fucking pronounce that word. Sorbitane, sodium borate, titanium dioxide. Dude, like, these chicks are fucking breathing in some heavy duty shit here. Let's see, what else? You know what? Let me try. Maybe concealer is like the only fucked up one. Let's try something else. Bronzer. Bronzer ingredients. Talc, nylon 12, palmonate, dimethicone, aluminum starch, lyrolizine. What the fuck, dude? See, I'm not just talking out of my ass, man. They're putting like some major fucking chemicals on their face and they're breathing that shit in, man. That shit's going right to their brain. Like, you know, I think these chicks are like fucking high all day, man. Part of me wants to fucking try it. I don't know, man. If your girl's like fucking pregnant, you know, I would tell her not to wear makeup in her like last trimester. I don't know, man. I think some of these broads need to like switch to organic fucking makeup, man. But that shit's probably not good enough, so I don't know. I feel like there's some legs to my fucking theory here. I'm probably gonna get in a bunch of shit for it, but whatever. I really didn't want to trash the ladies on this episode of the podcast, but I don't know. I guess I did it again. I could already like hear like the wrath of those fucking emails coming at me. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'll make fun of guys just to even it out, all right? I'll make fun of guys as like a fucking olive branch to all the feminists out there. Let's see, what kind of guys do I hate? You know what guys piss me off, man? You know those guys that like add vibes to the end of everything they're doing? You know, like if they're working out, they'll be like gym vibes. Or if they're like about to go on vacation, you know, they'll like post a picture that says like airplane vibes or some shit like that. Those guys fucking piss me off, man. I hate those guys. Dude, I saw this one guy on my Instagram, right? I'm not gonna say who it is, but he's actually one of my close buddies. But anyways, he had a picture with his wife and his dog, and he wrote in the caption, "My happily ever after." And it was like, I don't know, I thought it was the fucking funniest thing ever. It wasn't even his fucking kid, it was like a fucking dog. All right, let's see what else. I don't know, man. Other than that, men are like pretty perfect. Just fucking around. You want next episode? I'll fucking think about the shit that men do fucked up. My next episode is going to be all trashing men. All right? Is that a deal? It isn't? Well, fuck you then. All right, I'm going to get to the questions for the week. And I'm not going to read any of the ones that were like trashing me. All right, first question. Gang violence. Hey, bro, love the podcast. Glad you're repping Surrey. My question is, what are your thoughts on the recent violence in our city? And if you were calling the shots, how would you make our streets safer? I think our streets are safe as fuck, man, to be honest with you. I know there's a couple shootings here and there, but other than that, it's pretty fucking safe. Like, yeah, I guess, I don't know. What if I was calling the shots, what I would do is, and I think I talked about this on podcast before, but I would legalize it, man. Legalize everything. Marijuana, coke, heroin, meth, prostitution. Legalize everything across the board, A to Z, right? Because when you do that, you take all the power away from the criminals. If cocaine was legal, there would never be any like fentanyl overdoses because like you could sue the company that sold you that cocaine. With drug dealers, you can't sue them. You know what I mean? You can't do anything. So I think it would be a lot safer. A lot of the drugs on the streets would be safer. Like the entire point of making drugs illegal, the entire rationale behind it is so the public doesn't do it. But the public's going to do drugs no matter what, man. You know, the smartest thing to do would be to legalize it, and then you could tax it, and you can make sure, you know, there's not like any fucked up chemicals in it like fentanyl that's been killing all these poor people, man. So that's what I would do, you know. If you research it, like I've half-assed researched it, but if you research it properly, there's certain countries that have done total legalization and they're a lot better off for it. There's less violence in those countries. There's less drug addiction, and there's more like tax money coming in. So that's what I would do. I know that that'll never happen here, and that's a pipe dream, and that's fine. But if I was calling the shots, that's what I would do. So I hope that answers your question. But yeah, if they legalized it in Canada, then there would be no more shootings in Surrey, and that's a fact, and that's an undeniable fact. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll move on to the next one. All right, hook me up. Okay. Hi, I am a female listener, and I found your last episode spot on and hilarious. Holy shit, dude. A little about me. I'm 24 years old, originally from the Sunshine Coast, but I recently moved to Vancouver for an employment opportunity. I've been to Vancouver a lot in the past, and one time I partied with these Surrey guys who were a lot of fun. Nothing happened because I had a boyfriend at the time, but now I am single and ready to mingle. Wink, wink. So I was wondering, could you hook me up with the Surrey guy, a real Surrey guy, someone close to my age, attractive, and born and raised in Surrey? Dude, this is such bullshit, man. Can you guys stop fucking trolling me? You know? This is like the creep catchers, like trying to set one of my buddies up or something. I don't know, dude. I would definitely hook you up because I know a lot of studs. You know, a lot of my boys are fucking studs, but I don't know, man. I would definitely hook you up if I didn't think you were full of shit. So if you're serious about getting hooked up, you need to like send me a picture, a fucking copy of your birth certificate, and like 2 references. And I'll hook you up with like Surrey's most eligible bachelors. All right. But other than that, I think you're full of shit, and I think this is just like some fucking 12-year-old kid trolling. All right, I'm gonna do one more, and then I gotta get the fuck out of here. All right, is my boyfriend cheating on me? Hey, I've listened to a couple of your podcasts, and they're actually pretty funny. Thanks, I guess. I hate when people do that. Before I listened to your podcast, I thought it was gonna be like a complete piece of shit. But you know what? I gave it a chance, and it's kind of funny. Fucking asshole. All right, anyways, where was I? Okay. I need a guy's opinion in determining if my boyfriend is cheating on me. I've been dating him for 3 months, and everything has been going great. The one thing I noticed was he was always very protective over his phone. This all came to a head about a week ago. We were hanging out and my phone died, so I asked him if I could use his. He flat out refused, which really made the situation awkward. Needless to say, it's put a strain on our relationship. All my girlfriends think he's cheating on me, but I just need a boy to confirm so I can move on from this relationship. He's definitely cheating on me, right? No, man. That doesn't necessarily mean he's cheating on you. First off, your girlfriends are a bunch of fucking morons, okay? They're either like jealous or fat and miserable. I guarantee you, your girlfriends have like an alternative motive here. And second, you've only been dating the guy for 3 months and you already like try to go through his phone? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Do you have any like common sense? Who the fuck does that? You try to invade like the poor kid's privacy 3 months into a relationship. And you didn't ask to use his phone because you really fucking needed it. You asked to use his phone because you're like trying to be like a little sneaky, conniving fucking... I'm not going to say the word, but it rhymes with itch. Imagine he was like, hey, I forgot my wallet at home. Can I go through your purse? Or can I use your purse? You'd be like, dude, what the fuck? You don't have the right to go through another person's like private shit like that, man. Like my phone is... Dude, you know how much fucked up shit I have on my phone? Like, I Google a bunch of fucked up shit, you know? My fucking search history is just fucking retarded. I have all these, like, disturbing pictures that aren't even mine. People send them to me, and they automatically get saved on my phone. All the conversations with my fucking friends, right? All the fucking WhatsApp conversations. Like, dude, that's, like, private shit. My finances are on my phone. Dude, I wouldn't let my, like, own mother use my fucking phone. Let alone some chick I was fucking dating for 3 months. Some of these fucking broads, man, I don't know, dude. They just have no decency. You know the guy for 3 months and you're already like trying to go through his shit, dude. Use your fucking head a little, man. If the guy who's like dating this girl is listening to the podcast right now, you need to can this chick immediately, man. Because she's a fucking psychopath, all right? And she hangs out with fellow psychopaths, so the odds of her like ever evolving into a normal, decent person aren't very high. So to answer your question, no, I don't think he's cheating on you. But I think he should break up with you and find someone else because he could do a lot better. All right? All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode of the podcast. Before I go, though, I just wanted to say congratulations to my boy DJ Intense for winning. He won an award for like the best club song for that suit song. So I want to congratulate him on that. And I also want to thank the guy who emailed me a link to all the Beats by Nav guys' music. I listened to it and it was fucking awesome, man. So I'm definitely gonna go on iTunes and buy that shit. What else? If you guys don't already follow Chutney Nat on Instagram, or if you don't follow him on YouTube, please subscribe to his channel because he's like the fucking funniest guy in Surrey, man. They were doing like him and all his Yanni buddies. They were doing they were doing this thing like a couple weeks ago where they were doing like body shots with Red Bull. Right? They were doing like body shots off each other. I don't know, dude. I think it was on his Snapchat, but that was like the fucking funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. So if you don't already, make sure you follow him and check out his shit. Oh, and I've also been reading this book that a local author from Surrey gave to me. It's called Chasing Kismet. I totally said that like a white guy. Chasing Kismet. And it's by Amrita Lit. It's about this brown girl who's like... has like an alcoholic father, you know, and she gets like all these marriage proposals from the community, and then she goes to India. I don't know, it's a really good book. I've read like 4 chapters and I'm gonna try to finish it off this weekend, but I highly recommend it. If you want to check it out, you could buy it on Amazon. If you just Google Chasing Kismet, that's Kismet, and it's by Amrita Lit, Amrita, and then Lit. Just Google that and then an Amazon link should pop up. I think it's like 15 or 17 bucks. It's totally worth it. And she's from Surrey, so definitely support her. She gave me a free copy, but I'm going to buy my own and just to support, and hopefully she'll be nice enough to sign it for me. I don't really know her properly or anything, but I'm really proud of her for writing this book, because I've written screenplays and shit like that, and I know how much hard work it takes and how much of a process it is. So please support her. You know, I think it's important that we support our local artists here in Surrey and, you know, in the Vancouver area, because, you know, everyone out in like Brampton, Toronto, they all support each other, and I think that's something that we should be doing a bit more of too. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. All you ladies out there that are listening to this, take it easy on the makeup, because you guys are beautiful without that shit. All right, this is the Surrey Experience episode, whatever, and I'll talk to you guys whenever.